How garlic fights disease. Sometimes the most powerful medicine comes wrapped in the humblest disguise. What if centuries of folk wisdom about a simple bulb were actually pointing us toward one of nature's most remarkable defenders? There's something almost mystical about the way garlic releases its sharp, distinctive aroma when crushed. That pungent fragrance has been following humanity through history, marking our meals, our medicines, and our most sacred rituals for over 5,000 years. Today, we'll explore how this ancient companion has earned its reputation as a protector against disease, and why modern science is finally catching up to what our ancestors always knew. Long before the first antibiotic was discovered in a laboratory, garlic was quietly fighting infections in kitchens and healing chambers around the world. The ancient Egyptians valued it so highly that they gave garlic rations to the workers building the pyramids, not just for strength, but for protection against the diseases that could sweep through large groups of people. Clay tablets from ancient Babylon, dating back 4,000 years, contain some of humanity's oldest medical prescriptions, and many of them feature garlic as a primary ingredient. The Greek physician Hippocrates, often called the father of medicine, prescribed garlic for a remarkable range of ailments. He used it to treat respiratory problems, parasites, and digestive disorders. What's fascinating is that Hippocrates wasn't simply following tradition, he was observing real results. His patients who consumed garlic regularly seemed to recover faster and fall ill less frequently than those who didn't. This wasn't coincidence. It was garlic's natural chemistry working in ways that wouldn't be understood for thousands of years. During the Dark Ages, when plagues swept across Europe, garlic became known as the poor man's medicine. Monasteries cultivated it carefully, and village healers relied on it when other remedies failed. There are countless stories of families who survived devastating outbreaks by consuming garlic daily, while their neighbors who couldn't afford it or refused its strong taste succumbed to disease. Medieval physicians would tie bundles of garlic around their necks when treating plague victims, believing it would protect them from infection. The secret to garlic's disease-fighting power lies in a compound called allicin, which is created when garlic is crushed or chopped. This remarkable substance is what gives garlic its characteristic smell and burn, but more importantly, it's what makes garlic such an effective defender against harmful microorganisms. Allicin is nature's antibiotic, antiviral, and antifungal agent all rolled into one. When we crush a clove of garlic, we're essentially activating a sophisticated chemical defense system that has been protecting plants, and now us, for millions of years. Modern research has revealed just how remarkable garlic's protective abilities truly are. Studies have shown that allicin can fight bacteria that have become resistant to conventional antibiotics, including some of the most dangerous strains that threaten hospital patients today. It works differently than manufactured antibiotics, making it harder for harmful bacteria to develop resistance. Scientists have found that garlic can combat viruses, including some that cause common colds and flu, by interfering with their ability to attach to and enter our cells. Perhaps most remarkably, garlic appears to support our body's own immune system rather than simply attacking invaders. It helps activate white blood cells, our body's natural defenders, making them more effective at recognizing and eliminating threats. Regular garlic consumption has been associated with increased production of infection-fighting cells and enhanced immune response. This means that garlic doesn't just fight disease when we're already sick. It helps prevent us from getting sick in the first place. The cardiovascular benefits of garlic have captured the attention of heart specialists around the world. Research suggests that regular garlic consumption may help maintain healthy blood pressure and support proper cholesterol balance. The sulfur compounds in garlic appear to help keep blood vessels flexible and clear, supporting the smooth flow of blood throughout the body. Some studies have found that people who eat garlic regularly have lower rates of heart disease, though garlic is best understood as part of an overall healthy lifestyle rather than a cure-all. Garlic's cancer-fighting potential has become an active area of research. Population studies have found that people in regions where garlic consumption is high tend to have lower rates of certain types of cancer, particularly those affecting the digestive system. Laboratory studies suggest that garlic compounds may help prevent the formation of cancer-causing substances and support the body's natural ability to eliminate damaged cells. While much more research is needed, these findings offer hope and remind us that our daily food choices can be powerful tools for long-term health. The way we prepare garlic significantly affects its disease-fighting properties. Crushing or chopping fresh garlic and letting it sit for a few minutes before cooking allows allicin to form fully. Cooking garlic immediately after cutting it can reduce its medicinal potency, though it still retains many beneficial compounds. Aged garlic supplements, which have been fermented to reduce the harsh taste and smell, maintain many of garlic's health benefits while being gentler on sensitive stomachs. Throughout biblical times, garlic and its relatives were valued not just as food, but as medicine. The book of Numbers mentions how the Israelites longed for the garlic of Egypt during their wilderness journey. This wasn't simply about missing a familiar flavor. Garlic provided essential protection against the diseases that could devastate a traveling population. Ancient Hebrew texts describe garlic as one of the foods that strengthen the body and protect against harm. Even today, in kitchens around the world, the daily ritual of crushing garlic connects us to this ancient wisdom. When we add fresh garlic to our cooking, we're not just enhancing flavor. We're activating compounds that have been protecting human health for millennia. The sizzle of garlic hitting hot oil releases aromatic compounds that have the power to make harmful microorganisms retreat while making our food both more delicious and more nourishing. Growing garlic in your own garden creates an even deeper connection to this protective tradition. Planted in fall and harvested in summer, garlic teaches patience while providing medicine. There's something deeply satisfying about braiding fresh garlic bulbs and hanging them to cure, knowing that each bulb contains concentrated protection for your family's health through the coming months. As we've seen, garlic's reputation as a disease fighter isn't based on superstition or old wives' tales. It's rooted in genuine biological activity that science is still working to fully understand. From ancient Egyptian workers to modern cancer researchers, the story of garlic reminds us that sometimes the most profound healing comes from the simplest sources. In our kitchens, in our gardens, and on our tables, we carry forward thousands of years of wisdom about one small bulb's remarkable power to protect and heal.
Thanks for tuning in to Timeless Talk. Until next time, stay well.